What is poppin', people? Hazel So Fresh here, and Happy New Year to everybody out there listening. I just wanted to say that this will be the I guess intro or prologue to the podcast, because it was shot back at Thanksgiving, but due to certain events, I decided that I wanted to release it at the beginning of the year to try to keep myself on a motivational standpoint to where I can keep churning these things out with or without anybody else. So just know it's big rated R, and I mean I'm talking about capital. You feel me? So just bear that in mind while you listening. And I appreciate it and enjoy the video.
You ain't got no
Nah, son, I do got funds, but you know.
I said no foods.
I mean, I got foods, but you know, your boy really just kind of. Oh, excuse me, that was disgusting. Either want some Zaxby's or. Last time I got Zaxby though, it tore my stomach up. I really don't be messing with it like that.
So right here.
Yeah, up the street.
That's probably why.
I mean, the one in P-ville trash too, but I mean, ours in Millbrook is alright. The hell you about to? What is poppin', people? Hazel So Fresh here, and welcome to the first edition of the Sleepy Walrus podcast. Obviously, I'm your host, Hazel So Fresh, and I got my partner with me. Again, get out your phone. We are starting the cast.
You didn't even give me the okay mark to go ahead and get it started. Okay, anyway, everybody, it's your boy Marco 3 Stacks, capital 3 THE Stacks.
You see how late this man was?
Hey.
Came in so late. I prepped him up and everything. I'm talking about threw him with the LeBron to AD dunk.
But
he didn't even take it.
Y'all know who I am, though. That's all that matters.
He was slipping.
Anyway, let's continue with the part. Oh, damn, that's right.
What's poppin' with y'all, people? And we just going off about the Sleepy Walrus podcast is just a place where we can chill out, talk about daily events or the random riffraff of yesteryears. If you listening, prepare to indulge yourself in nostalgia, the future, and a little bit of stupidity along the way. So let's get into it. What I would like to say, first of all, Thanksgiving was this past weekend, and the shit was terrific.
Yesterday. That was today, Friday.
I'm a little lost. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, Thanksgiving was yesterday, and the boy got full off of some turkey, some ham, went to Monty's house, and the shit was just the bomb doodles. Look at you in your phone again. You know what?
Look, if you would watch this video, that man, he would beat the shit out of his woman, because like at the daycare, she like slapping his child, and she tried to smother her with an apron. And he came in out of nowhere. He backhanded the shit out of her. That shit.
Put the hands on him.
Hey, you know them Asian folks don't play like that.
Yeah, not at all.
They didn't beat you.
I'm saying it's straight hands.
I'm sorry. I'll show you afterwards.
This man over here on his cell.
I had to look at if you were watching, you'd be more appreciative of what I just saw.
Alright, hold on, we're watching this video. Hold up. Oh, okay. Oh damn, she's smacking people. She's smacking the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she putting a blindfold on them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn. She roughing the kid up. Oh, with the mama in the seat. Now, hold on. How you, damn. He can, that God. See, now he just beating her ass now. He really ain't accomplishing nothing. That was like a fist fight.
Hey, he jumped clean on her ass.
Bro, you ever seen that video of that It's a dude and a woman.
It's a wheel.
No, it's not a wheel. It don't move.
No.
This guy. You just move it around.
I could have sworn it was. Hold up.
What are you doing?
Look, let's open your mind.
Why are you? That's not gonna work.
Because the other
Why
leg.
Are you messing it up?
Wait.
It was fine.
It was fine, but now it's better.
It's not gonna stand that way. That is so stupid.
Back to the podcast. I just proved that wrong.
Again.
As it's standing up. Like how he said it ain't gonna work. Because you're bumping it. Goddamn granddaddy long legs. You're bumping the table. I'm knocking the microphone. Thank you. Anyway, back to the podcast.
Oh.
Okay, look. All
my
right, y'all.
Lord.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. Zombies. If look, if you had to go against a zombie apocalypse, why you mess?
First of all, because it look handicapped.
Oh,
You over here got it looking.
Cause you wanna.
You got it looking stupid.
Cause you Tim Tebow'd the goddamn desk anyway.
So now you gotta have it this way.
Zombies. Look, okay. You think you'll survive more in, let's say like this, if the zombie world was they will walk, but they were always in groups or in pairs. Yeah. Like every time you saw a zombie, that zombie was never by itself.
It's always a pair of zombies or a group of zombies.
Yeah, it's either a pair of zombies or just a group of zombies.
How many zombies per group? Because a pair is only 2.
Yeah, it ranges from 2 to 8 zombies at a time.
Damn, hold on.
It's a zombie horde. A horde is not like 6 or 4 of them. About a decent sized group is about 2 to 8 of them.
Okay, I see.
Because they gotta flood a house. They can't just, they can come in the house, but they gotta flood it. They gotta get in there.
Yeah.
They spread.
You right.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Or would you rather go against like a mutated zombie, or like one that runs, or one that crawls on walls?
So wait, hold on. So the first scenario
like
is just a group of zombies,
right?
Or
a group of zombies that only can walk,
or a super mutated zombie,
right? So but you only see that one like maybe one at a time. At the most, maybe 2 of them, because they don't really, they're hunters. They don't really pack around. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather go solo dolo with it.
So this is what would I rather go against?
Right. Would you rather go against, like, of course, if you
I'm going against the group.
Okay, so I mean, of course, it's still a zombie that it can run. Right. It can still run, but of course, if another zombie see you running, he gonna come after you. So you know what I mean? It's still a zombie. They still react to sound, noise, and sound, like all that.
I mean, that really ain't gonna make no difference. It's just I'm okay. Here's my thing. Okay, if I'm going against 1 to 2 super mutated zombies, the regular old 6 to 8 walking zombies, I'm gonna have a better chance with because they walk. They're not really gonna catch up with me that fast, and I can't take them out real slow. Like I ain't gotta really be so concerned with them.
Okay, so
the mutated zombies is gonna fuck me up.
Okay, I'm saying like in the horde zombies, you've seen the movies. They don't just come in through one entrance. Some of the motherfuckers may be lurking around here, crash of a window. All of a sudden, it's some coming in the back door, some coming in through the window. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still
like when you think about it. Yeah, like let's say like you just put you in a house scenario, like you can easily get trapped in a house full of zombies. Like that 2 to 6 can really turn to 8 to 12 in an instant. And you feel overrun.
How big is the house?
At least like a 2-story house.
I'm still choosing what kind of weapons do I have? We ain't talking about the weapons.
Okay, we'll say like basic everyday weapons. Like AK, shotgun, bow and arrow, knife, pick, sword, golf club. That is an everyday weapon.
Well, everyday weapon is like some shit around your house.
What you want? You want a
like
knife?
A frying pan.
you hit a bang, bang, bang. You made it there, killing the zombie in the front. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, I mean,
beating it to sleep.
Oh, the visual of that is hilarious. Oh my god.
I'd rather go to Walmart and get me a good wooden baseball bat.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, if you're in Walmart, you might as well get a gun.
No, I mean 9 times out of 10, I feel like everybody had the same idea during the zombie apocalypse, would just go to Walmart. Everybody go to Walmart. There's food, supplies, weapons, everything here. Come on, niggas. But I feel like by the time we would even get to Walmart, either it'll be already so flooded that if me and you were like together and trying to do this, basically we're gonna have to hold hands running through these crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna get separated.
Okay.
Like the way people probably push you this way, probably push me that way. You might end up at the guns. I might end up at the dishwashing detergent. You know what I'm saying?
We might have to go to Walgreens.
What you gonna find at Walgreens?
I mean, Walgreens. Well, okay, a place where there's guns, but not a lot of people know about it. Because I mean, everybody going to Walmart.
There's pawn shop, the gun shops, and then Walmart.
Okay, I'm hitting up the unorthodox places.
I'm
going to the library.
For what? You kill with a hotspot book? Really?
Bro, the library at least got a Glock. At least got a Glock with at least 3 extra bullets.
No, they don't.
Bruh.
No librarian has a gun.
Not the librarian, it's the library itself. They gotta have something to supply themselves with.
Ain't nobody finna rob a library. That's why they only accept change.
Bro, you never know. Someone could want some $1 million Badelia books, bro.
If you go to a library and rob a library, you probably get like maybe $5 in quarters.
Well, okay. Well, in this instance, the library is a good place to hunker down at. It is wide open.
I mean, yeah, it's wide open, but like, if we can get all our supplies and get
hit the
weapons.
Walmart. Hit the library.
Yeah, hit the library and like bunker up there. Maybe like throw a bookshelf down in front of that. Yeah, but eventually we're gonna have to go back out because ain't no food in the library.
Well,
what are they gonna do?
Where are we in this fictional zombie apocalypse?
How about this? We're gonna do it at a location we know the best, Prattville.
We're gonna do it in Prattville, bro. That's gonna be so whack.
What you mean?
Zombie apocalypse in Prattville?
Well,
first of all,
describe California to me.
I don't know California. Okay,
describe New York to me.
Hold on, wait a minute. Here's my thing. Everybody goes to Prattville Walmart anyway, so that's already gonna be blowed out. Prattville Library kind of ducked off by the park. There's probably gonna be some zombies over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be some zombies over there.
And more than likely they're gonna overrun the library, and it's small.
I mean, if we hunker down, we can defend it. But like I said, at the same time, we're gonna have to leave to go get some supplies because ain't no food in the library. I'm going based off of your idea. You said hunker down to the library.
I said it was a good place to hunker down. I didn't say we had to stay there.
Yeah. I'm talking about like eventually, like if we hunker down, then we got like what I'm saying, your family, my family, everybody here. Damn. Let's think of a plan. Okay, well, we probably gonna be here for a couple days because we don't know what the hell's going on outside. People might be trying to kill people. People might be robbing people. Zombies might be killing people. We don't know how many zombies are outside. You know what I'm saying? Let's say we peek out the window and buy the cars and shit. If they still got gas in them or whatever, it's probably like maybe 3 to 4 zombies out there just walking around. You know what I mean?
I'm not necessarily a dystopian society. Just if it happens tomorrow, and the cars are still gonna be functional. It's just gonna be a lot of sound traveling to the zombies. So if we get a whip, we gotta hit the interstate.
I feel like everybody have the same idea. I feel like if we do that, we're gonna have to. I feel like we would go out there to the country.
Gotta take tunnels.
What tunnels? Prattville don't got no tunnels.
I forgot. We talking about Prattville.
We gotta take the tunnels. What tunnels?
Go down there and see it.
Yeah, no.
You can float too. It's like shit, dog.
You're like, where you gonna go now? You can come down here.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that one.
I would say go to the country. Out there in the country, the air is fresh, and not many people are like, hey, let's go to the country to hunker down. Like, cause in my grandma's house out there, she got a deep freeze refrigerator, like a normal refrigerator, like over here, full of food. Of course, it's frozen.
Yeah.
And then it's out there in the country. I mean, I know there'll be zombies out there in the country, but I don't think if there's less people, then there's gonna be less zombies. I think it like that.
Well, that does make sense.
Okay, but at the same time, we're gonna have to bring our own supplies like weapons and stuff because, she got like a little security system out there. She got little cameras mounted up on her rooftop.
I'm gonna hit somebody's shed because that's definitely gonna be where the ammo at.
You're gonna probably get like a shovel or something. I would use a shovel or like a hoe.
All right, sorry about that, people. We was having some technical difficulties. Where we last left off was we talking about using a hoe or a shovel to take out a zombie.
Okay, how about this? Which one you think would be a more effective killing tool versus a zombie? A shovel or a hoe?
It depends. Probably a hoe because you can use it like a scythe. You can use a shovel like a scythe as well, depending on how hard you swing that motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, shit, if you got a hoe, all you gotta do is go boo. All you gotta do is kick the zombie in the chest. It's gonna fall down.
You can't kick that high.
A zombie ain't that tall.
What if it's zombie is people? Okay. Yeah,
First of all,
what if he's 6'1", got a big goo?
Here's the thing about this. You gotta think about it. If you're going against zombies, there are people in your area,
right?
So they're like the people outside, or the people around you, your neighbors. They're not like the movies, Nobody's like a swole 8-foot zombie.
He ain't like, give me your brains. Like he ain't like swole.
I'm swole as a zombie.
How about like, okay, imagine like the last. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Imagine like the last fat person you saw. Imagine like a tall fat person.
Tall fat person, zombie action.
Yeah, and he's a zombie. thinking like that. He just regular average guy. He ain't swollen nothing. He may got broad shoulders or whatever, but he's still a zombie. Got a little beer gut. He like 6'3". Shit, swinging around like that. He ain't gonna block it. Yeah, you can probably clip him, but I would be like,
see, that's a different story. See, I'm taking out kneecaps. Straight up.
I mean,
bro, if he that tall, that hole ain't gonna do nothing to him. It's probably rusted.
That's why I hit him in the face.
You gonna hit him in the face?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him in the arm. I'm gonna hit him in the face.
I'll go for the leg, try to incapacitate him, knock him down, then take him out from the head.
That's wasting too much energy. I'm gonna go
too much
because he ain't gonna block it. He ain't gonna block the blow
How
to
you
the face.
know?
What you mean?
He's a zombie. What else he gonna do?
He gonna take that shit like a champ.
He ain't gonna block it. Shit, I believe he gonna block it.
I don't believe.
I think he gonna block it.
Okay, so the zombies you going against have some intellect, because the zombies I go against, they just want one thing. They're gonna grab
straight
you
brain
and
action.
That's it.
I mean, we got. Well, we haven't really specified what the zombie virus is. Is it just straight full on dumb zombies, or are they smart?
Okay, that's what I said.
We need to get a base ground.
Okay, how about this? You've seen Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the T-virus zombies.
Oh man, why you doing that?
Oh man, we ain't gonna make it.
We ain't gonna make it.
That's gonna be rough.
Of course. You picking one of the harder strands to deal with. Why you?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's the only other one that comes to mind. Except for
they
like
got the T virus, the damn. What is the G virus?
The G virus mutates something like the tyrant.
See,
you gonna go? You picking up a harder strand.
Well, you right. Damn.
That's why I said like a basic normal zombie where he just walk, or he gonna be in a group, or he gonna be able to sprint. He didn't know maybe do a solo dolo.
He just a tall fat zombie.
The tall fat
if that's
zombie
the
walking
case,
towards you.
If that's the case, yeah, I'm hitting upside the head because he probably ain't got no intellect. He gonna fall down.
Hell no, he probably gonna take a couple of hits because he big.
Well, yeah, he big, but his brain ain't big.
No, I'm gonna turn. What I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna hit him flat. I'm gonna turn this over sideways. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna try to.
I hope you wouldn't hit it flat. You hit him flat and go. He gonna be mad as hell.
Get the yelling and shit. Summon everybody else.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right. I'm gonna flip it on you.
Okay.
Robot invasion.
We're gonna lose.
Robot invasion.
Okay.
It's prototype robots. They're not the ones that people have engineered to be like the damn Terminators. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Traveling through dimensions, knocking people's block off left and right.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
They're just the normal clank, clunk, clank, clunk, clank, clank robot.
Do they have guns?
They can eventually they have intellect to learn to pick up weapons. So it's kind of like a race against the clock.
Okay, so are they like jointed? Like they can, you feel me? Or are they just
gonna give you the hands Bruce Lee style?
Yeah. Are they just like bait? That's a huge difference.
Bro, a robot's hitting you Bruce Lee style. You need to run.
Bro, okay, so I see it like this. It's like if you're going against a basic style robot to me is, you know what I'm saying, the only joints you got is in your knees, so you can bend your knees, pick it up, step over rubble, but you're walking forward with a gun like this.
Yeah, they can't really turn and yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about double jointed robots. You're talking like iRobot, some shit like that.
No, they
he just beep, 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 oh, you just damn.
Get folded up by a robot.
Like
okay.
I also saw that movie Upgrade. That movie was dope.
Bro, that movie was dope.
You seen that?
Yeah, I watched the found flicks on it. I ain't never watched it, but I watched the found flicks.
I watched the bootleg version of it, but it was still pretty good.
Bro, son broke him down by his kneecaps and then like ripped his face off. Bro, that shit was wild.
That shit was crazy.
Son, you be watching American Horror Story? Bro, you need to watch American Horror Story, bro. That is dope ass, son. Like, me and the old lady be watching it, right? And so far we on season, I think 3, 4? Just finished 3? Yeah. But I didn't see season 6 already. You don't have to watch it concurrent to each other. You feel me? You don't have to watch it in sequence because they don't really tie in, but they sort of do. You feel me?
Right.
But, bro, it's dope AF. I can't really give you I don't really want to give any spoilers, but I mean, it's been out for a good long while, bruh. I don't know. Cuba Gooding Jr. was in season 6. I thought that was pretty hilarious. That's about as much as I want to say. Cause I will say this. This man, Cuba Gooding Jr., in this season, decided that, what they did pretty much was film a TV show within a TV show. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was a reality TV show. Got to get my words right. Damn. TV show inside of a TV show. And pretty much the person Cuba Gooding Jr. was portraying in the TV show, he got the real life woman to cheat on her man with him. And he was playing the dude. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's like if you were playing somebody in a movie, and if you were playing somebody in a movie and the person that you were dating went out with that star, but the movie was about you and they were playing you, that's what it's like. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like the person that's portraying your life in this movie ended up taking your woman.
Dang.
Bruh. It was so crazy. Bruh, because they went up, they like had like this sequence where they like kind of flashed when the season was over from the actual, TV show, and they recapped what was going on. Turned the woman to an alcoholic and everything. Angela Bassett be in it, bro. Lady Gaga was in it, bro. They be having cameos out the wazoo, son. It's crazy though, but you gotta watch it, bro. It's something else, and I mean something else.
I feel you, 100% do. I don't know. I just something I gotta look into.
Yeah, but all right, bro. Look, I need to ask you a question about a couple fights real quick. Okay. Shinobi Alliance Shino versus Shinobi Alliance Shikamaru. Shikamaru?
Yeah.
Bruh, Shino got the bugs, man.
Shino, yeah, he got the bugs, but he don't know how to do no hand-to-hand combat. You ever see Shikamaru do hand-to-hand combat?
Bro, a couple times.
Bro, if Shikamaru, not Shikamaru, but if Shino has no hand-to-hand combat experience at all.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if Shikamaru were to get close, and plus he has the expansion Shadow Possession Jutsu, so all he has to do is get close enough, hit a big ass circle, and boom, he can't fucking move.
Bro, all Shino got to do is just parasitic Jutsu, just hit the floor with it, son. Bring all the beetles up and just throw him at Shikamaru. All you gotta do is float on him. He can't even use the Jutsu.
About it. If Shikamaru, he will think a way to whoop your ass.
I mean, but see,
think about it. It's Shikamaru. He be all like, he don't even need the time to do the whole finger thing and sit down. I'm pretty sure he'd be all like, by the time it's like, man, the battle begin, he's like, I know what you finna do. Go ahead and do it.
Wow, bring your bitch ass bugs out. I can't wait to see him.
I'm finna let you know when I get close up on with him. Beat your ass. He gonna knock a visor off and all that.
Everything gonna fall. They gonna see what his eyes look like.
Yeah. Apparently his eyes are like baby blue.
Really?
Apparently.
That's
what they said. Like in an episode of Boruto, Shikamaru. Have you seen him in Boruto?
No.
He has like a visor.
I seen the weird thing.
Yeah, he takes it off and he has like baby blue crystal eyes.
Really? Yeah, that's whack.
I thought that was crazy.
Huh.
He's a teacher. He's
teaching bro. Okay, Shikaku. They brought him home in a little pot. I don't know who was hunting them or whatever, but son, this man Naruto brought him in, and his daughter, was talking to him or whatever. Then she was like, because the fascination behind it was like little puppets or whatever. And you remember the episode or whatever, was like plushies or something.
Yeah. And
like apparently Shikaku happened to be a very rare one, but his name was Shikaoku, I think, or something like that. But she kept mispronouncing his name. He kept correcting her. But bro, when he seen Boruto, he was like, "Oh, Boruto!" Bro, I died, son. This shit was hilarious, bro. But yeah, like he was bickering with the nine-tailed fox. The damn fox called him a stupid tanuki. Bro, that shit was hilarious. He was like, "You stupid tanuki. That's why you can find to a pot." He was like, "Do something, fox. Do something. I'm sick of you." Bro, that shit was hilarious.
Nah, I ain't see that one.
Bro, it's cause you whack.
Well, man.
Over there built like a Christmas hand. Well, you think we done something, or we can round it out at 30. It's only at 27, 24, 25.
Nah, man, we keep this shit going. Because we hoes.
All right, what else we gonna talk about, son?
All right. Well, let me see. What else can you talk about?
We got sports news. We got.
I don't really watch TV, like sport wise. I don't watch that either. Like,
what about we can hit on something real. Talk about equality.
Oh man.
Here we go. You already know what time it is. We finna get real belligerent in here. You feel me?
You hear about that kid? They shot and killed that black sheriff.
This guy, you started off dark F, ain't it?
Bruh, this you say equality. See, this okay. Listen, okay. So the sheriff had pulled the guy over, right? I don't know the full story why. I don't even know the full story why he shot the man, but he shot the black sheriff. All right, shot him, killed him, boom.
Yeah.
It sucks because that guy was like very known. It was like in like Lowndes County, up there by Hyundai. So. Shot and killed a man, whatever. You know, cops got called. We, pull up and everything. Okay, so white kid. So he come back. He left the scene. He came back with a gun.
Oh, somebody was telling me about this.
Yeah, and then motherfucking, he in Elmore County Jail right now because his mom's like a lawyer or something. His dad is a sheriff or a police officer for Elmore.
Yeah. So he pretty much got off.
Pretty much, they paid for him to get off. Like, he got out. Like, he's walking free right now after committing murder.
That's the biggest of trash right there.
Oh, just like, wow. Like, I mean, every day, how many times do you see a black person kill somebody and then get off scot-free that easy?
You feel me?
Like, think about it. And then, also another thing I want to talk about. Let's talk about these motherfucking kids, like, getting bullied and ending up killing people. Have you noticed there's been a lot of that recently? Like, I noticed recently it's calmed down substantially a whole lot.
Yeah.
But not too long ago. Oh, damn, the mic was like, this the person.
Even the mic was like, y'all need to talk about something funny, son. Y'all being sad right now.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like my kid, if they getting bullied, I want them to tell me.
Yeah.
Because, of course, it's embarrassing a little bit because you'd be like, how you supposed to be like, hey, mom, this kid, Jake, keeps on picking on me. You know what I mean?
I mean, well.
It's not really embarrassing, but at the same time, you don't want to see like no punk or no snitch. So you want to feel like you can handle your own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But, I feel like you got to come into it.
What you mean?
I mean, okay, I'm just speaking from, I don't know, truth and old fact, but I got picked on back in the day because of my name. And it was about 2 females. And eventually, I ain't finna say their names or whatever. But eventually, I confronted them about, I wanted them to stop saying what they were saying about me. And, the way I shut it down was straight old school style. I was like, I was always told that the reason why you keep picking on me is because you like me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing else to do but be mean to me because you can't express yourself the other way. And after I told him that, shut him down. But, and it all depends on the situation. You feel me? I don't know if you've ever faced a bully, in that situation or something, that, because I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, have been punked before. It did not feel good. Thought I could handle it. This dude back in the pawn shop I used to stay at, not too proud of it, but it happened. Anyway, I had just got a new bike, fresh mountain bike. Could nobody ride it. My auntie was specific. Don't let nobody ride this bike. I was like, bet. Because if anybody ride this bike and she found out, it's over for me. I'm going to be dead. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't let him ride the bike. But I was on my bike and like he was hustling me trying to, ride the bike. And I was like, nah, so I ain't finna let you ride my bike. No, I can't let you ride the bike. I ain't finna get beat down because you let you ride my bike. Mm-hmm. Son, auntie pulls up. I'm like, oh snap, there go my auntie. By the time I get that out, hit me in the head. Gave me a smack. I was like, damn.
Took me a girl in there?
No, the dude did. And then ran away. Bro, I ran. I was riding a bike like Ezel on Friday crying. I was going home, bro. I was out.
You actually hit.
Bruh. Did not know how to express myself, son.
I feel you on that. I remember, I ain't gonna say I never had an altercation with my bike. But I remember one time, this was back when I was living across the street from the projects from the junior high. Mm-hmm. And like, ain't gonna say it's really bullying. Like me and my cousin, my little sister, we were just on a little jungle gym. This little girl came up and she was just all like, what's your name? Like, we told her our names. She was like, oh, where you live at? I thought my brother could beat you up. I was like, we were just like, oh my God, like it escalated so quickly.
You feel me?
We were it was like kind of bickering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it's like it wasn't really an altercation. It's just more like yeah, like it was just dumb. You know when kids just be kids.
Just being kids.
I remember one time. I was like, what was I? I was older then. I remember you never been to my house in the projects.
No.
Okay, so on the backyard, it's like you can park a car back here, and it's like a random basketball court right here. But it was like goal, and then from this side was like maybe like 12 feet of like basketball court, and this side was like 12 feet basketball court.
Yeah.
So it was like two goals facing like that.
Damn.
Like it was like that, and then you would play like that.
Okay.
So
got you.
Okay, so I'm in my room playing a game, whatever. I think I'm home alone. You know, a little sister had around my house, older sister with her friends or at work, and my mom at work. So I just got out of school. I'm by myself. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. Eventually, I go in the kitchen, get something to drink, and my kitchen looks my kitchen window is like to the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I go in there. And I see these kids, like it was like 4 or 5 boys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm all like they're like in my backyard. I'm looking at them in my backyard.
In your backyard.
Okay, so I'm like, all right, well, they ain't really doing nothing because ain't nothing out there for them to touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying, pour me up something to drink it. I look at it again, and like one of the boys like slapped one of the other boys to the ground.
Damn.
And he just started punching him in the head, punching him. And the other 3 boys were just like, stop.
Yeah, that's
He
wild.
just, like he just hitting his boy. He just like, oh my God,
Yeah.
oh my God. So like I open the door. I'm like, hey, you cut that shit out right now. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And everybody like looks at me. You know, everybody like stands up. They're like, oh my God. I was like, you in the middle. Go home.
Dang.
Nobody else move. So he ran across. You know, he ran to the front this way to the front yard, and he ran to the house. I was like, the rest of y'all go somewhere else. Don't talk to him no more.
Yeah.
And he was like, yes sir.
Wow.
And he ran that way. I was like, oh my God. Like,
Jeez.
there were the projects across the street from the junior high. Those projects are not kid friendly
At all.
We never went outside and played.
I see.
Because like when we first moved over there was already, because like there were woods back there. Because you know, like from the junior high, the little woods up there. You know, okay, imagine passing the junior high, going to the high school.
Mm-hmm.
But you know when you're going down slope, that little slope,
yeah,
and there's woods all right here.
Yeah.
Okay, on that little cut, not at my house, but there's a house at the end, and there's like a cut in the woods back there.
Yeah.
Apparently, the older kids are making the younger kids go back there and suck their dick.
Whoa, this guy! Why would you say that?
Man.
I can't put that on here now.
Sorry. That was back in the day. I'm sorry. I was like,
I'm gonna edit this out.
I was like, what? So like, my mom was like, yeah, if you go outside, make sure during the daytime, make sure your brother's outside with you, because you ain't finna do that.
Golly, that's crazy.
It was the craziest thing I ever heard.
That's
and
wild.
They were like putting like honey on their stuff and make them maybe like so it tastes better to them, bro.
Excuse me, bro.
I'm trying
okay.
to tell you.
First of all,
make it up.
This is not.
Man, it was stupid. I was like,
Bro.
man, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. But anyway, back to the reason why. Back to the original part where we came here. An altercation, bullying. I mean, me personally, have ever faced bullying? I have experienced a little bit of bullying. It was back in the junior high. I think it was like say 7th grade, and this dude thought that he was I guess he can one up me.
Yeah.
Like I was never trying to change and like tie my shoes one day. He slapped me in the head with his gym shorts.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And he also sat beside me in class, and he would dig up on his fingernails and like put the little on my pants. And like one day I didn't notice it. And I was doing my work or whatever, and he was like, Marcus, look. I looked at him. He's like, look down. I looked at my pants, and it was like the little what the fuck was on there. And I was like, yo, get the fucking shit in my pants like that. And I was
fingernail
like,
dust on your leg.
So I picked it off, and I was about to put it back on him.
Yeah.
And he like slapped my hand into the desk.
Damn.
Like he was like, no, fuck this. You get over on me.
Golly.
I was like, niggas, yo, what the fuck wrong with you? And he was just like, no. I don't want to shoot on me, nigga. That's your shit. I was like,
what the hell?
Get away from me. The fuck wrong with you? So like at the time, my teacher was all like, my teacher was thinking that I looked up at her because at the time she was rearranging people.
Yeah.
And she was all like, how these niggas talking? Marcus, get up, move over here. Yes, ma'am. You know, I got up with the quickness because I didn't really want to be around a nigga.
Exactly.
Because, you know, I was raised with the kill him with kindness kind of tactic.
Yeah,
you know, like be kind to them anyway, even though they still trying to be mean to you.
Exactly. Eventually they'll stop.
Yeah, eventually they'll stop. Like, hey, you're not a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I was a dick to you, and I just feel bad about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so with this guy, it took a little longer than I expected. You know what I'm saying? You know how you just feel like you're just being too nice?
Yeah, kind of give him a little too much credit.
Right. You feel like, yeah, like I just feel like I can be a little bit more nicer to you, like, or just don't talk to you at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? You know, going through whatever, playing football, and like I remember one time I had caught this deep ass pass. I caught it, ran for a touchdown. I was like, yeah, for that shit. And like the nigga ran at me. And he jumped up and like in a cannonball form, like this sideways. I'm looking like, what the fuck? So I was just like, maybe I'll catch him. And then he like stuck his elbow out like this. Damn. And like hit me like in my shoulder, my chest, like almost knocked me down.
Golly.
And like he was just all like, he's ha, and I was like, oh shit. Like, you know when you fall, you just like this. I'm like,
free fall.
I was like that. And like I like trying to turn around and caught myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else happened after that. You know, went back to the locker room, whatever. And you know how people will be all like, you all right? Like you in football, like they choked you real hard. Yeah. They ain't mean to, so they be all like, you all right? You all right? You all right? And I'm just like, he had came to me, he was just like, hey, dude, you all right? I was like, yeah, I'm all right. He was just like, you know, I didn't mean to hit you that hard, but he was looking around like,
what in the world?
He was looking around like who all heard it. You know what I mean? You know how you say something cool? Yeah. Just be like, yeah, like I hit him, but I ain't mean to.
I ain't mean to knock you on your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I was just all like, yeah. So I went ahead and got dressed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? After 7th grade, 8th grade, I never really saw him again.
Really?
Like,
how about that?
I remember I probably saw him around school, but we ain't never had nothing together to the point where we had to face an altercation again. Like, tell you the truth, I never really got bullied, not for real, because either I was always cool with you or I just didn't talk to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
stayed in my own lane.
You know, everybody got their own clique and everything. And I remember one time, you know, the preppy black kids, you know what I'm saying? The rowdy ones.
Yeah, dog. Okay, I can't stand that.
Man, okay, so I was sick one day and I had like tissue in my hand, tissue in this pocket, tissue in that pocket. And like I was just wiping my nose constantly. And this dude walked up to me from the side. I didn't see him. And he just reached his hand in my pocket.
Yeah, what the hell?
And he pulled out a bunch of used tissue. And I looked at him like,
why would you do that?
Like, I was congested. So yeah. It was like what are you doing?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was like, nigga here.
Why would you even reach in my pocket?
I was like, no, nigga, I don't want that shit. You reached in my fucking. You reached in my pocket for no reason.
Yeah.
He just like, I don't want that. He like threw it at me, and I like blocked on my shoulder and fell on the ground, kept on moving. He's like, they were like, yeah, it's not hand.
That's what he did.
But then I remember 9th grade when they were still doing the cannon, they throw them in the trash.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, I remember walking like maybe I'm walking and there's maybe 2 people in front of me, and the 9th grade hall where my class had to go to. It was right here, right? Okay, but before that, maybe like it was like my classroom door, another door, and then the bathroom was right here.
Yeah.
And we knew it was cannon season. You knew you was a freshman because you had to pamphlet out the map,
looking like fresh meat.
Right. So I would read my map before class, right before class ended. Close it, put in my bag, and then I would walk and remember where to go.
Yeah.
And if I couldn't remember, I would be like.
I'm saying take it out real quick.
Right, put the shit back up. Okay, so I'm walking, and I see like the bathroom door like kind of creep open. Like it just like open up like a slit, like you just looking out of it.
Yeah.
So like I had enough time to react. I'm looking at it like, oh shit. And they go like, and they reach, they open the door real quick and they grab somebody and they snatch him in the bathroom.
Jesus.
I was like, oh my God. He was like, no, oh my God. No, wait. Oh, it was. Dude, they dumped that nigga in the trash can.
Wow.
And then it was like 4 niggas. They 4 like 11th graders all walked out.
Bruh.
They were like laughing and high fiving and shit. And I was like, that could have been me.
That's so whack.
Cause like it was like the person right here. It was like a random person. It was me. They grabbed the person in the middle. I was like, that could have been me.
Bro, your whole soul could have been snatched.
Bro, he was just like,
you'd have been gone.
he was like, he grabbed him so quickly. He was just like,
snatched him up by his collar
like,
to the abyss.
Bro, he grabbed like the panels of the door and he like snatched him
Bro,
in
he saw
there.
his fingernails in the door handles.
Bro, he was like, and pulled him in there. Like it was like on that moment he's just like,
gee,
he looked at me, he was like,
that's when
I was like,
that's when you close a robe when you ain't wearing one.
hey, I was like, shit,
Bro.
Ran.
I had a moment. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it bullying, but I will say it was like a setup. All right, boom, pitch it. I'm gonna set it up for you. It's in Louisiana. This elementary school. I'm in the fifth grade. Yeah, fifth grade action. Boom. We out on recess, right? Things is going smooth. Keep in mind, I have a girlfriend at this time. I'm not gonna say name, nothing like that. Anyway, like I say, we at recess. We had these two dudes, right? They came up from New Orleans. Well, it was three of them. It was two brothers and then a dude who they just kind of knew of, you know what I'm saying? And the two dudes is, well, two of the dudes was in my class and the brother wasn't in my class. So I didn't really know the brother all that much, but these other two dudes I knew. Now, they were hardcore New Orleans, and this is pre-Katrina, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
They had moved up while everything was going on down there. So, like, everybody took a real liking to him and everything. And one of the dudes was just kind of, he wasn't really big. He was just kind of lanky for a fifth grader. I think he was like a year or two older than what you were supposed to be in fifth grade. I can't remember how old you're supposed to be in fifth grade, but however old you're supposed to be, he was like 2 years older than that.
Like so, he failed.
Yeah, he failed. Whatever the case may have been, you know, he was just bigger than everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we were at recess and everything, and me and the girl at the time, dating, putting air quotes behind that because it's elementary school, we weren't really seeing eye to eye at this moment. So I was playing football with somebody else, and as they threw me the ball, some told me to look to my right. I turn and this man spears me. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
Incapacitated, laid out on the ground trying to breathe and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I look and she laughing. I'm like, yo, this is setup.
Damn.
So after everybody, you know, laughing because everybody could see it because we was out in a big ass field, you know what I'm saying? Right. So everybody saw it and they was laughing. Get back in the classroom and she was like, I hope you enjoyed that. And I was like, what was I supposed to enjoy about that?
That's what he said?
No, that's what she said.
I
was like, what was supposed to be enjoyable about that? And then she was like, I'm sorry. Now keep in mind, it's fifth grade. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was distraught that my little fifth grade little honey dip would even do me like that. You know what I'm saying? It was devastating. It's crucial. But, you know, like I say, I don't necessarily know if that counts as bullying, but it was just a little setup that I've been meaning to tell somebody about.
I don't think I've ever been set up before. That sounds kind of crazy.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying.
I think I do a lot of planning and be like, all right, this is what you would. I want you to spear my nigga.
I don't even know how they set that up.
I want you to spear him in the chest at the perfect time so I can laugh at the nigga.
Bro, I'm straight in my hand spear action.
That shit was crazy.
Bro.
Like, I never really ran an encounter of bullying ever since that day. I've like helped people dealt with bullying, you know, because I see it like either you can tell the teacher, yes, people will be like, oh, you snitch, but at the same time, you don't, nobody, you like, the people want to be outside looking in when they try to call somebody else a snitch for telling.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go through this every day. You know what I mean? Like, what if this kid, like, go home, dad alcoholic, mom ain't never there, she working all the time, get beat, take a cold shower.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Water ain't hot.
Right.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying? Come sit home, sleep in a cot, but be the happiest kid at school. But, you know, he can't be happy no more because you over here, you slapping his books to the ground, slapping the back of the head, doing it because you can. And I'm just all like, okay, well, eventually you're going to get tired of the shit. And I don't know why in kids' head, they feel like, oh, yeah.
Look at your old sleepy on that. Look at you. You tired?
I don't know why. But, like, I don't know why kids resort to goddamn, like, killing each other. They just like, I don't know what it is. He slapped me one too many times. I gotta kill him.
I gotta get him.
Like,
I can't let this be I can't let this go unabated.
Right. I cannot let this go unpunished.
I need this victory.
He needs to die. Like,
For real.
you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, oh my God. Like when I hear like little kids, like you shouldn't even know how much a gun weighs in like high school or junior high. You know what I mean? But kids coming back to school with AK-47s, sawed-off shotguns.
Talking about shooting up everything.
Man, pistols. And you're like, whoa.
I gotta get my phone. You keep talking.
Oh, that's good. Yo. Marco 3 Stacks on the mic. I'm about to spit real quick. It's 3 Stacks. Mickey Mac count with the patty whack. Big Mac, good shit, all whack. Shoes, Jordan. Going in. Oof. Oh. Going in.
Hey, spit some. Hey, hold up. Oh, we got it now. That's gonna be the beat. All right, we gotta get a beat for the Sleepy Walrus intro. You gonna kick it off? You want vocals or you gonna do the beat?
I don't know. All right, let's try. I'm gonna do a little bit of both.
Now you got. I got you on one. You got me on another. You want vocals or the beat?
All right, let me try vocals first. And see
All right,
see where it's going.
Here you go.
I gotta find something to rap about first. That's crazy. Alright, I guess it's cut.
You taking too long. My voice starting to hurt.
You only been doing it for like less than 10 seconds. I was like, oh man, I gotta think it's gonna come. Oh, alright, this glass cup.
Oh my God.
I ain't no on the spot one. I gotta write one down.
This man ain't got nothing for the table.
I gotta write it down.
Nothing for the table.
Gotta write it down.
Boo.
I'm writing about this glass cup right here.
Well, alright people. This has been another episode of the Sleepy Walrus podcast. Well, the first episode, excuse me. And I appreciate you for tuning in. And I would like to address, I am Hazel So Fresh. I got my co-host here,
Marco 3 Stacks, coming to you live at 7:45 p.m. Dad's house.
Why you gotta tell him it's my cribs?
They don't know where it's at.
This man here.
You know what? Since you want to go into detail,
he live in.
Oh.